President Trump today warning House Republicans who are thinking about voting to reject the new health care proposal. He told them today, "I'm going to come after you." Speaker Ryan, one of several members weighing in, House Republicans have led much of the effort to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act. Ryan says Trump has kept his word when it comes to doing just that.
The president just came here and knocked the ball out of the park. He knocked the cover off the ball in explaining to our members how it's important to unify, how it's important to work together, how we are advancing our principles, and we are doing what we told the American people we would do. This is our chance, and this is our moment. It's a big moment.
New at 6, representatives from across the Badger State reacting to the president's warning.
Yes, Tom Durian has been busy chasing down how each of them plan to vote on the proposed health care bill. Tom.
Well, Shannon, Steve, President Trump, of course, believes this is one of the main reasons he was elected president and given a Republican Congress to get the job done.
And there are going to be adjustments made, but I think we'll get the vote on Thursday.
President Trump confident after his meeting with GOP members of Congress. The president reportedly telling members that many of them will lose their seats in the midterm election if they don't get this done.
But the president was really clear. He laid it out on the lines for everybody. We made a promise. Now is our time to keep that promise. And we keep our promise, and the people will reward us. If we don't keep our promise, it will be very hard to manage this.
We decided to take the pulse of Wisconsin's 8 congressional members. Of the offices that got back to us, the results of their health care votes are pretty much down party lines. Campbellsport Representative Glenn Grothman on WTMJ Radio today.
Obviously, I wasn't satisfied with the proposal that came out of committee, but I had implications from leadership that if we got it out of committee, there are going to be changes by the time it gets to the floor. We'll see what changes there are.
Even with changes, Democrats don't believe the bill is the right move.
Well, the bottom line is tens of millions of people are going to lose access to health care under what's supposedly a health care bill. That doesn't make any sense.
Like Congress, voters we talked to are split.
I would like to see them come up with something that takes care of everybody, not what's going on now, and not about money.
Government hasn't been working too well lately, and I feel that everybody's got to cooperate, and I think his own Republican Party's got to cooperate with them.
Well, Representative Gwen Moore's office told us today that they're not sure that the changes the GOP made to the health care proposal will be enough to get it passed. They said, quote, "No one knows what's going to happen." We're live tonight in Brookfield. Tom during today's TMJ4.
All right, Tom, thanks.
Governor Walker also weighing in on the health care vote. Walker echoed Ryan's statement, saying it's a bad look when anyone, especially the president, doesn't follow through on a promise like the one Trump made to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act.
Well, I think it's a major concern anytime anyone fails to do what they said they're going to do. If they made a clear promise, I don't think anyone doubts that a promise was made to repeal Obamacare once and for all.
The vote on the proposed American Health Care Act is set to take place on Thursday.